Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Woo!
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? You know, it's pretty rare for professional boxers, especially on a high level, to criticize another boxer. Now, don't get me wrong, it happens, but it's not that common. But I think for the most part, it's a good thing, because it's good to hear a fighter's perspective, to hear their assessment on another fighter. With that being said, Terence Crawford, he gave his very honest opinion about Gervonta Tank Davis following his win over Gamboa. Terence, he told Tank to stay away from Lomachenko and Devin Haney. Now, and of course, Gervonta Tank Davis, who's like the 50 Cent of boxing, he clapped back right away, reminding Terence Crawford that Gamboa was the fighter that hurt him badly. And he said Crawford, he struggled against Velasquez. Now, the reason why I say he reminds me, Gervonta that is, he reminds me of 50 Cent, because no one is quicker to respond to something that someone says than 50 Cent. You know, 50 Cent, you say something about 50, he's on your neck right away when it comes to the Twitter, the Instagram, or whatever. But let's go back to what Terence said. So Terence doesn't believe, after watching Gervonta's performance at 135 for the first time, he doesn't believe that Gervonta can hang with the likes of Lomachenko and Devin Haney. I would say I still believe that those are 50-50 fights. I believe all of those are 50-50 fights. When it comes to Lomachenko, I would say it would be a very difficult fight for him to win that one, because Lomachenko usually does really good against short, compact fighters. Loma's kryptonite are tall, rangy fighters with foot movement and speed, which would be more like a Devin Haney. I don't believe Loma beats Devin Haney. When it comes to Gervonta, I think that's more of a 50-50 fight, because I don't like the way Lomachenko reacts when he gets hit. Loma can look like a perfect boxer, but to me, when he starts to get touched, he seems to lose a lot of confidence. Like, he doesn't really have a good poker face. Because in the Luke Campbell fight, you could tell when Lomachenko was either uncomfortable or he was hurt in the fight. And with a power puncher that's as accurate as Gervonta Tank Davis, and with the rhythm and the coordination, he would have a good chance of landing those type of discouraging punches on Lomachenko. So I would say, I would have to disagree with Terence Crawford. I think Gervonta should fight Lomachenko. I think he should fight both of them, win, lose, or draw. And see, that's the difference from a real boxing fan and some of these fans that support like a Canelo or a Gennady Golovkin. See, those type of fans, if they believe Canelo might lose or Golovkin might lose to the opponent, they don't even want to see the fight. I want to see the fight regardless if Gervonta Tank Davis is going to win or lose, because I want to know at the end of the day, how good is he? Only way we're going to find that out is if he gets in the ring with all of the top guys in his division. And we already know Gervonta would love to fight Teofimo Lopez or Ryan Garcia, but Teo is most likely going to fight Lomachenko next, and then Gervonta could possibly fight the winner of that fight. But those are the type of fights that he needs to take. Those fights including Devin Haney and everyone else. You know, there's a lot of great talent at the 135-pound division, and hopefully we get to find out who the last man is standing, or will be standing. But at the end of the day, maybe this is just, or hopefully this is just motivation, more motivation for Gervonta to get in the ring with these guys that Terence Crawford doesn't believe that he could beat. Let's see what's gonna happen in the future. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.